Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. I am Tanvi Arora, working here as a functional consultant. So in today's video, we are going to see the case scenario of the remittances in Oracle ARCS. So the meaning of remittances is remit bills receivable to your remittance bank or other financial institution to initiate the collection process from your customers. So basically an organization remit its bills receivable to the remittance bank, and on behalf of the organization, the financial institution collects the amount from the customers. Then entity remit bills receivable to your bank, and the bank manages the collection process on behalf of the entity. On the bill receivable maturity date, the bank collects payment in full from your customers and then transfers the funds directly to your bank account after deducting their fees or their charges. Okay, so this is the meaning. Now, how the preparer is going to provide for the explanations, we are going to see it in our application. So we'll go to our application. So this is the homepage of my application. The first step is to create a format and then attach that format to a profile and then import the balances into the period and then create a reconciliation for a particular period. But I'm going to use the already created format. So I'll go to application and then under application, I will go to configuration. Then from here, I will select my format. So this is the format tab. I'm going to select the current assets format, because the remittances are the current assets of the organization, because there are debtors for our customers from which we are going to receive the payment. So the method that will be used is account analysis, because we are not going to compare anything in the source system and the subsystem. The preparer will provide the explanations for what the amount is there in the source system that we have provided. So this is my format, and this is the balance summary tab, the source system, and the balance explanation and the adjustments. Then this is the balance explanation tab. I'll open this. We can see this transaction details. Now these headings are used by the preparer to provide for the adjustments or the explanations. Similarly, these are there in the adjustment tab as well: short description, transaction date, long description, impact. So a preparer can choose from these. Okay, I can add new one from here also, but I'm not going to change anything in this. I'm just going to cancel this. Now the next step is to create a profile. So I'm going to create a new profile for this. I'll go to profile, click on add, and create a profile. I'll give it a name as process is my balance sheet. Risk rating I can choose according to my organization. Now account type, they are our debtors, so I will choose accounts receivable. Balance is debit. Organizational unit is North America. Format that we have just now seen, current asset format, this one. As you can see, the method is already chosen automatically, account analysis. So for auto reconciliation, I'm going to provide for balances 0, and the adjustment days for the reconciliation, I'm going to provide for 30 days. Also for the balance explanations. Then I'm going to switch over the workflow tab and provide for the name of my preparer. So from here, I will select my preparer's name, Frank Taylor. Frequency, I'm going to select monthly. Offset days, I will provide for 1 day, and duration 2 days. Then, and it is scheduled from close date, not from the end date. Then I will choose my reviewer from here. So I will select from here. Duration 2 days. And then I'm going to switch to this currency tab. Rate type, I'm going to select accounting. and my currency is USD in the functional bucket. Then I'm just going to save and close this profile. Now, once this is done, the next step is to import the balances into the periods, pre-map balances. So I'm going to go to the periods. I'm going to perform the reconciliation for the period of December. So I'm going to open this period first. From here, set status as open. So this is the December period. Now I'm going to click on this actions icon, and from here I will import pre-map data and into it pre-map balances. So my balance type is source system, period is December. This is automatically chosen. Currency bucket is my functional, and file delimiter is comma. Then I will choose my file from here. So this is my file. This is CSV file. Also, I will show you my file. So this is the file, and this is the balance that I'm going to import into this period. So this is the only format in which we can import the balances. Reconciliation account ID, this is my profile ID. Currency code is USD and amount is 35,000. Yeah. So I'm going to import the balances into this. The import process has been started. I can check the progress in the view data load results. So as you can see, the balances have been imported into this without any errors. Okay. I'm going to close this. And then the next step is to create a reconciliation once the balance have been imported. So I'm going to go to the profiles again. Choose my profile. Okay. This is my profile. And I'm going to select this profile, and then in the actions tab, I'm going to create the reconciliations. So I have chosen December period. So I'll just choose this again, apply. For the selected profile, I'm going to apply it. And this process is taking place now. So once this is done, I'm going to go to the reconciliation card on the home page. Select for my profile. I'm going to select the correct period first. So this is my profile, and the balances have been imported. Now it is open with preparer. The preparer is going to provide for the explanations and the adjustments. So I'm going to log in as Frank Taylor. So I'm going to log out first. And then I'm going to log in as Frank Taylor. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the, as you can see, I've logged in as the preparer. Now I'm going to go to the reconciliations tab. And then I'm going to select the correct period. And then I will select my profile. So this is the profile that has been given to me, provided to me for providing the explanations. I'm going to click on it. As I can see that there are unexplained differences of 35,000. Okay. So I'm going to provide for the balance explanations first. I'm going to click on add. So I'm going to provide for invoices cleared. Date, I'm not going to change. Okay. amount I will provide for 30,000 in the balance explanation tab and 5,000 I will provide an adjustment. Now, as you can see in the summary tab, only 5,000 unexplained differences left. So I'm going to provide an adjustment for this. Going to click on add. And this particular invoice has been rejected. So I'm going to provide for the description. Date I'm not going to change. And then the impact is on the balance sheet. I'm going to provide for this 5,000 amount. And then I will save this. So now I am left with no unexplained differences. Okay. So balance explanation is one, adjustments are one, and I'm just going to submit this reconciliation. Now I can see that after submitting the reconciliation, the status is open with reviewer. Now the reviewer will provide for the approval or the rejection. So this is how this is done. Thank you so much.